The bit name one time where you've talked about Barney the dinosaur, and I can bring you 1,000 times in which you have said, "Do you remember Barney from How I Met Your Mother?"
2011, April 19th.
So Michael, now that I've said that, you should start saying the N-word. Oh my god, this girl has a gun. Tails, Miles Prower is, you know what this weird thing to his name is, right?
Yeah, where he's called Miles.
Per hour. Instead of Prower, it's per hour.
Oh my god. Oh, I want to blow up every Sega office.
Yeah, that's fucking
hit people with
that's
cars.
fucking it, man. Thinking that everything's a YouTube bit. Fuck you. You're gonna start to say chat
we're just
soon,
sitting.
aren't you?
We're just sitting in like. I just had this vivid image of us like at McDonald's or something. We're at like one of those shitty plastic tables. You say you're like, I don't know if I actually really like the McChicken that much. They just put way too much mayo on it. I like turn around 180 degrees to look behind me at a flat, empty wall and go, Chad, are you hearing this?
Chat, can you fucking believe this guy, chat?
We're talking about, we're just in a line talking, and you remind me of something embarrassing that happened in like my past, and I'm like, don't cut to that. Dressing like a blank space. I look the toddler in the eyes. Don't cut to that.
You know that toddler's gonna be thinking about that for. Alright, I have several. I am so...
Looking a toddler dead in the eyes and using TV and Twitch chat terminology to forever change the trajectory of their life.
You look at him, you push his soft spot down and go, chat, was that a good idea?
Press that shit like it's the Family Feud button with a...
Name something that Steve Harvey ate. Bam! Name the last thing Steve Harvey rode. His wife? Hell yeah!
I just love the idea of like Steve Harvey because like Steve Harvey doesn't write like the cards, he just gets given them by the production team. Gets like card number 13, he's like, name where Steve Harvey buried body number 8. Sarah Adley. Who knows about this? Who made this card? Who was it?
Everyone in the audience is still laughing.
Yeah,
Harvey's face is like slowly like relaxing into like a face of terror, and they're all just like slowly getting louder and louder with the laughing. Harvey's like slipping in and out of reality into this nightmare twisted realm of like.
He looks at like one of the contestants, and the contestants just starts nodding as they press the button. Steve Harvey slowly starts shaking his head. He's like, no.
Please,
no,
please, I have a family now. It was a long time ago.
I was a different man back then.
Really long time ago.
You don't know.
I was a much different.
I've changed.
I've got change. I've got changed.
What's 78 Cornwall Street? Ding! See,
Jesus Christ.
This concept of us torturing a random person for some reason has like put back into my mind. Do you remember when we had the discussion about that what's the dude who looks like and speaks like he's had Down syndrome but he doesn't actually have it, and he did like the
Shane Gillis.
Yes, thank you. Sorry to Shane Gillis.
All goods. Yeah, I was about to say that you've got to start saying sorry to him right now, because you just outright called him retarded and then said he's not retarded, but he is.
Editor, cut to that.
I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
But the point, what was the point?
I wanna own you.
Oh my god, that was not the point. The point, yes. The point was that we came up with that entire idea of a serialized TV show with 1 season and only 8 episodes of this, of the mental decline of his, like, sergeant character that he made.
What's up, gang? I'm Toby Pictarin. Not only am I a military vet, but I'm also a grilled meat connoisseur.
Like that guy, like Guy Fieri parody. And how, like, episode 8 was just gonna be him shooting up a mole after he had a breakdown at the end of episode 7. Why do we keep picking random celebrities and making conceptual shows where we torture them? The concept that someone's, like, chronic condition can take days off Like, there's just an episode where House is walking around, and everyone's like, my god, it's a miracle. And House is like, no, you idiots, my limp took the day off. And they think he's being sarcastic.
Why are you so fucking stupid?
They think he's being sarcastic, but he's working the case. And then, the mid-analysis, standing around in a lab, and he goes to walk over to the other side of the room. The clock hits midnight. He crumples to the ground. He's like, oh my god, my lip. I'll move you. I'll move the front part of your cranium through the back part.
I'll stick a fucking pole through your forehead, cunt. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Brother,
Don't
I'll
test
staple your shoes to the ground. Not your feet, your shoes.
I'd like to think that you do that, like, as we've just stopped off to get coffee, and I haven't noticed, but you've just stapled my feet to the ground, and I try and walk, and my soles just stick to the ground, and I'm like,
You're
yes,
just, like, stuck in
barefoot
place
with cover on my
cartoonishly.
feet.
No, I like to think that we're sitting down to eat somewhere, and I've somehow managed to conspicuously cover up the sound of me using industrial grade, like, staples and nails to secure your, like, heavy duty boots almost to the, like, ground. And then I'm like, alright, full closure. I didn't bring my wallet, so we're gonna do a runner. And then I run, and you're just stuck at the table.
You're such an asshole. Such a bad way to go about it.
It's devised for no other purpose than malice. That's what makes it amazing.
I would hate it if I had to go up to Gale from Baldur's Gate, look him straight in the face.
And he's like, hello there,
be
my
like,
friend.
Hentai.
You are healed. I have healed you. I love that fucking Top Gear. Do you want to watch Top Gear clips?
Sure.
Terrier. Yes, it bites the...
With the foreign office.
Yeah,
and I had them
it
send me this. And
thing
it's
like
a list
that.
of
I don't know if that
business and
sounds
social
good.
etiquette.
Quick question.
Okay, this is from the foreign
I
office.
was watching
What they
Top
say.
Gear
Never
clips
point
the
your
entire
fingers.
time. It's so hard being rich.
The only good old person is Gabe.
Who the fuck, Gabe?
Gay Ben. Gay Ben.
Who?
Gaben. The the fucking guy for Steam.
Gabe Newell?
Yeah, Gabe Newell.
You're just looking me dead in the eye, saying the wrong name. You're saying the name of a person that doesn't exist. Am I developing dyslexia? Why can't I read the subtitles?
Timmy Turner! You think I don't know what you're doing?
And that's the end.
What an image to end on. What an absolute image.
I feel like I lose my sanity with every moment.